Storm Team 29 forecast.
Well, another beautiful day. Yes, it was a cold start this morning, but again, just a great day to be outdoors. Jim Carpenter and his wife got to go up in a hot air balloon today, and there's the view that Jim took. Now, one of our other viewers, Teddy Cosner, well, he captured the balloon from the vantage point there in Ashcroft near Pantops, and certainly it was a gorgeous day. Of course, most balloonists either go up right after sunrise and then they go out before sunset. 79 is the current reading at the airport. Touched 80 at the airport today. Most of us held in the 70s. Southwesterly winds at 6. These levels are basically a jump into May. As we take a look at numbers in the Shenandoah Valley, 73 made it up to high of 74 after a morning low of 30 with some areas of frost. Won't be that cold tonight. That's the good news. We've got 76 there in Madison, same there in Palmyra, 73 in Waynesboro, and 72 currently in Harrisonburg. Temperatures here tonight then anywhere from the mid 40s to around 50, so certainly a little bit more seasonable and a lot higher than we've seen over the last several overnights. Temperatures tomorrow jump well into the 80s, so we're back to June as we just speed the calendar up again, the summery side of spring, and we're going to remain dry until we get to maybe late Friday. So the warmest day of the stretch will be Thursday, many of us topping out in the mid to upper 80s, and then more clouds will start to build in on Friday. We get to later Friday evening, Friday night, we'll likely see some rain showers develop, and the weekend right now is not a washout, but we will have some rain opportunities during that stretch. There are some clouds working in association with a front through the northeast. Some of these clouds will they're high clouds, will kind of filter through our skies into tomorrow morning, but high pressure dominates. We have to go into the Gulf of Mexico, and this is the next storm system that's developing. You can see some of the rain here across coastal Louisiana, and this storm with time will spread its rain up across portions of the Gulf Coast into the southeast and eventually into the mid-Atlantic, although it will encounter some drier air, so it'll kind of weaken a bit, but that's really our next weather player. Some of this moisture will combine with a cold front working out across portions of the Rockies as we get toward the end of the week and this weekend. But in the meantime, high pressure dominates and temperatures have certainly soared. We also have the jet stream well to our north, so as you look at temperatures at this hour, lots of 70s, and basically east of the Mississippi, with the exception of Florida and the Gulf Coast, things are pretty quiet here this afternoon. So there's some of those high clouds in the morning. They'll come and go. We'll start anywhere from the mid 40s to low 50s. As we move into Wednesday afternoon, we'll top out in the low and mid 80s. Again, that's certainly June-like levels. And then we start early Thursday morning in the upper 40s and low 50s. Thursday afternoon should be the warmest of the stretch with temperatures for most of us in the mid to upper 80s. I mentioned Friday, more cloud cover will start to build in. We get to Friday evening, we'll start to watch some of these showers approach from the south and west. But for tonight then, mostly clear, a milder overnight, mid 40s to around 50, and then a beautiful day tomorrow, albeit much warmer as we're back into the 80s. We've seen several of those days recently, and we're going to have a continued stretch of 80s taking us through the end of this week. Again, Friday, upper 70s to around 80 with more clouds building in, some evening and nighttime showers, and then a few showers, maybe a storm or two as we move into this weekend.
All right, Eric, thank you.
Thank you so much.